Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pico card reading is about an unexpected blessing from the universe for you. There's 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the clear quartz crystal in the shape of a point. This is pile number 2 with the rose quartz crystal in the shape of a crescent moon. And pile number 3 with the yellow calcite crystal. So choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. And if you're interested in any of the decks I'm using today, I'm gonna leave all the links down below so you can check them out. And with that being said, I'll see you on your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. Welcome to those of you that chose the clear quartz crystal. So let's take a look at what unexpected blessing from the universe is here for you coming. So we have the Hangman, the card that you were drawn to. And I'm sensing with this particular card that this blessing is going to come, in a situation where you are going to see things from a different perspective. So I feel like it's about a shift into your mindset, something about the way you view things, it's going to change, it's going to shift, and you're going to see things from a different perspective, or you're going to choose to see a current situation or something from your life from a different lens. Maybe it has something to do with an idea that you get into your mind from the universe. You're going to feel enlightened. You're going to feel like you've got a solution to a situation, or you've got an answer to a question that you had, an issue that you had, an idea that's going to be a solution for you. But this idea is going to be really creative and outside of the box, like something that will seem to come out of nowhere, something that's going to bring the solution but very unexpectedly, or in a way that you wouldn't normally see things, right? So it's going to be something really unique and outside of the norm, I feel like. Okay, let's take a look now at your tarot cards and see more about this unexpected blessing that's coming from the universe. So I flipped the card and it's the World, and I need to cover it. Next we have the Queen of Wands. Let me put it like this. I know like some people mentioned that I should get a different tarot deck without having to cover, and I did get one, and I'm waiting for it to arrive. So I will not have to cover like cards anymore, which is really exciting. Okay, we also have the Ace of Swords. But in the meantime, I'm going to place them like this. I hope you don't mind. Let's see what else we have. 7 of Swords. Okay, and let's see one more card for you, pile number 1, about this unexpected blessing that's coming from the universe. We have the 4 of Cups. Okay. I see. So pile number 1, I feel like there's definitely the message of the end of a cycle, for you with the World card. I feel like something in your life will come to an end, will reach a conclusion, and a new cycle is about to begin, a new chapter in your life. And I feel like whatever that is ended in a natural way. It was supposed to end here, it was supposed to happen this way. There was nothing else in there for you, or that particular thing or relationship or situation no longer serves you, pile number 1. Okay, so I feel like the universe is at work and is basically shifting things in a way that is meant for you. Your chapter regarding this situation has reached an end. You got the lessons that you needed, or you learned, you grew, you outgrow that situation, and you now need to move on onto a new one. I feel like a new cycle is opening up in front of you. So I feel like the universe is bringing this beginning of like a new solution to your situation or an idea that will bring you forward. Okay, especially we have the Ace of Swords, which represents a new start, a fresh start, and which is even more interesting is that the Ace of Swords speaks about a solution or an idea, or someone reaching out to you, someone bringing the solution to you. So maybe this idea will come from you seeing things from a different perspective, or a person could be the one that's going to inspire you to see things from a new perspective. Okay, and this person could be sort of like an inspiration for you to see things outside of the box, or in a different way, in a more unique way. And this idea or answer, maybe you're awaiting an answer from someone, is going to come, for you. It's going to be a bit different than what you normally expect, I feel like, but that's going to bring you the solution to your problem. I feel like for you, pile number 1, maybe you dealt with a situation that left you feel betrayed, like your trust has been broken, someone lied to you, someone did something behind your back and broke your trust. You no longer trust that person, or could be in a relationship, or could be in at a job, like maybe they didn't pay you the way that they said, or they didn't reward you properly, or you feel like you've been used, or not rewarded the way you deserve, exploited, like something happened with a person or a situation that left you feel like you are not treated the right way there. You are not treated the way you deserve, or the way that you've been promised to, so I feel like that left you really disappointed and lacking trust towards that. And therefore I feel like this is how this cycle ends and a new one is beginning. And I feel like maybe this same person or the same situation keeps coming back to you, or will come back to you, to offer you once again an opportunity or whatever, for you to come back to them, or a reconciliation offer. But you will not give in. You will not say yes. You won't even look at that offer anymore. You will be done and over, because the cycle is ending and a new one is beginning. And you're going to feel it within yourself that you're going to look towards way better things, something that's going to be meant for you, something that's more in alignment with who you are right now, at that particular moment. And I feel like you will be really like busy, but also like interested in other things, right? Onto better things, something like that. And I see you really getting into an energy of confidence with the Queen of Wands. I see you feeling powerful, you feeling good about yourself. You're no longer being in this energy of feeling maybe like disappointed, but also when someone treats you in a way that makes you feel like you've been betrayed, that can also affect your self-esteem, can also affect the way you view yourself. Maybe you start doubting yourself, or having like issues regarding your confidence, regarding your self-image, the way you portray yourself. But I feel like that's ending for you, and you will step into this new cycle with a lot of confidence, feeling good about yourself, feeling really, really powerful. And I feel like even the other outside world will see you like completely different in a way that everyone seems to be drawn to you with the Queen of Wands. People are going to see you charismatic, attractive. They're going to be drawn to you. They're going to see you like irresistible and really look up to you and admire you. And I feel like you will sort of like share this energy, like lighten up the room wherever you go. You're gonna share this energy on the outside that you will have within, of empowerment, of confidence, of feeling good in your own skin, and that's gonna be seen from the outside as well. And I feel like because you're gonna have this shift in the way you maybe view yourself, in the way you carry yourself in the world, and things along those lines, I feel like you're going to also find this idea or this new beginning, this solution to your problem, through that change. As I said, you're gonna see things from a different perspective. Could be your even image, like your own self-image, you could see from a different perspective. Or this situation, you're no longer gonna see this person the way you used to, because they betrayed you, and you're going to see it from a new lens. And you or maybe you were settling down with this situation, or you didn't know what to do, and then you're going to change the way you see things, and you're going to be like, you know what, I actually want to show myself respect and love by stepping off this cycle. You're going to understand, you're going to be like, I acknowledge that this cycle reached an end, and now it's time for me to move forward. Therefore, you're not going to say yes to this person, to this situation anymore, and you're going to start something new with mental clarity. Yeah, this is about mental clarity. You're going to know exactly what you want. You're going to know exactly that you no longer want to accept or settle for things that are less than you deserve, and you're going to start fresh, have a new idea, have a new solution to your problem. Okay, and really, like, I see you feeling really independent, okay? Really powerful and independent, pile number 1. Let's see what else we have with your oracles about this unexpected blessing that's coming for you from the universe. Time to go. Yes, pile number 1. You will know exactly that is going to be time to go for you, when and how is going to be time to go for you. So you're going to realize that, this cycle reached an end. It's time for me to move on to better things, as I said, to start this new beginning and focus maybe on yourself. Maybe it's going to be a time to focus on yourself, on what you want. I see you being really direct, really honest, straightforward, and you're going to communicate to this person, to this situation, like you're going to really be having this straightforward approach, and you're going to be like, you know what, this is who I am, this is what I want, this is what I look forward to, and I don't feel like this is serving me in any way. And you're going to shift this whole situation for you, and you're going to be off to move on to better things, okay, with time to go. Yeah, so I see a lot of messages about a fresh start, a new beginning, something, like a huge change, a transition for you. And I feel like it's gonna come from the way you view yourself, from your mentality. So we have bring love into the situation, and you and your loved ones are safe. So I feel like this is a message for you that you're going to really bring more love, maybe onto yourself, onto this situation. You're going to focus more on loving yourself, on bringing love and care about the way you treat yourself, the way you allow yourself to be treated. And I feel like also is a confirmation that you and your loved ones are safe, pile number 1. It's okay for you to take a new step towards something fresh, for a new beginning. I feel like this is a confirmation that you are divinely protected, and not only you but your loved ones, and you are protected into like this new beginning, step into this new beginning. Okay, so you shouldn't doubt yourself. It's important that you will have the confidence, and I do see that shift in your mentality is going to happen. This is what this blessing is about, the blessing of loving yourself, the blessing of finally finding the power within yourself to change something that no longer served you. Okay, let's see some tea leaves for you, pile number 1. Okay, we have butterfly, a change for the better. This is like crazy, pile number 1. I told you we have lots of messages about a new beginning. So yet again, we have another confirmation that this is indeed about a new cycle approaching you, you stepping into something new and fresh, change for the better. Okay, this the butterfly represents also transformation, like you I'm having this picture like you really transforming into this beautiful majestic butterfly, you having confidence, you seeing yourself as beautiful, as capable, as powerful, as being independent and able to do anything that you want, really having your high self-esteem, grow and becoming even higher, or like you changing from a low self-esteem into a higher one. And I see you being more confident and secure within yourself, loving yourself, and that's all that's gonna matter. And that change of perspective, it's what's going to bring these better changes in your life, okay? Because the way you relate to yourself is what's going to create the shift in your frequency, in your energetic field, and what's going to bring you, what you deserve, and is going to match your energies. And now let's take a look at an advice from the angels for you, pile number 1. regarding this unexpected blessing, yet again we have be assertive. So the message is to be assertive, which means to like really focus on what you want, what you need, or what is serving you, what no longer is serving you. Being assertive means to be direct, as I was speaking in the beginning of your reading or before with the Ace of Swords, to be clear about what you want, to be honest and direct in your approach about what you want, about your wants and needs. And I feel like really focusing on respecting yourself. Okay, this is what means assertive, to put clear boundaries, to don't accept less than you deserve. So I see that coming for you, pile number 1. Okay, so this is all I have for you. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, give it a like and also subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. Welcome to those of you that chose the rose quartz crystal. So let's take a look at what unexpected blessing is coming for you from the universe. So we have the Sun card. This is such a beautiful, positive card, and I feel like this card in itself represents a blessing, you know. So it's really interesting we had this card for you in reading about an unexpected blessing. So I feel like for you this represents abundance or happiness, you know, success regarding something in your life. See how many like flowers we have and the sun is shining, and it really represents growth, you know, in a certain situation in your life, success, accomplishment, happiness. It just means that you will find fulfillment and joy, you know, regarding a situation in your life. But let's take a look at your tarot cards and see more about this unexpected blessing that's coming for you from the universe. Pile number 2. Okay, I'm sensing this one. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. Unexpected blessing from the universe. I'm really sorry if I had to cut the video, you know, when I was shuffling. Is because we had the star and I need to cover it. We also have the Page of Cups. I said even in pile number 1, I'm gonna say for each pile that I did get a set of cards that I don't have to cover, but I'm waiting for them. So in the meantime, I'm gonna have to cover them. Okay, let's see what else we have. The Emperor. Okay, and let's see one more tarot card for you, pile number 2, about this unexpected blessing. 6 of Swords. All right, so yeah, pile number 2, I'm sensing that for you, I see that you might be already thinking of leaving a certain situation in your life, to leave it behind and move towards something better, or you might already have something better in your mind. You might know already where you want to move towards. So this could be like physically traveling, you know, like it could imply that you may be thinking of finding a better job, or you having to move abroad for a partner, you know, to get a relationship or to meet someone new. Or just something, you know, personal situation in your life that you have to make a change about. Could be physical, like traveling, or just emotional, like moving from one relationship maybe to a new one, or leaving something behind, maybe moving towards being on your own. Okay, could also represent that. Maybe it's something that you feel like you want now. So it's about something that you already have a focus on, and I feel like this, you know, decision might already like start you know, being in your mind already, or this could come for you. Okay, and I feel like you're going to really focus on your healing journey with a Star card. So you're going to focus on rejuvenating, on recharging your batteries, on tapping into that you know, emotional side of yours, to really focus on healing and finding more about yourself, getting to know yourself better, and just reach a certain level of connection within yourself, with your intuition as well. The star also can imply a desire, a wish that you might have, you know, wishing upon a star. So I feel like also you have a certain wish, you know, here, and that requires you to change something in your life, to leave something behind. But not even necessarily. It could also represent that you're taking someone along with you in this journey. here, see? So I feel like either way, you have an idea or a wish in your mind and you're ready to embark on this journey towards that, or you already might be starting to think that. And I feel like, pile number 2, I feel like by doing that, you're really going to find your happiness. You're going to find your joy. So maybe you're not happy with your current situation and you feel like something has to change about it. And I feel like by doing that, you will open up, like a portal, towards other opportunities, because I see opportunities coming for you. And I see you reaching success, especially with the Emperor. So if it is something regarding the money, and finances and a job, I feel like by deciding to change maybe jobs towards that one that you wish for, or leaving a job and focusing on a side hustle, or on starting a business, an idea that you might have, I feel like it's going to bring like a fresh start for you with the Page of Cups. Could be that it's an idea that's fresh in your mind, and it's something close to your heart, something that you are really interested in, something that you put your feelings into, and I feel like by doing that, you're going to open up this opportunity, that's coming for you with the Knight of Pentacles, and that's an opportunity of independence financially, of success, of I feel like it's going to bring you on a path that's going to lead you towards making financial abundance and making success for yourself. With the Emperor, you're going to reach a situation of feeling empowered. With the Emperor represents like you made it, you're on a throne, you're successful, you're secure, financially especially. You are in a position of authority or power. So it could be that you're going to own your own business. You're going to be at a higher position at your job that's going to be well paid, and you're also going to be, looked up. You're going to be admired. You're going to have certain authority and certain responsibilities as well. I feel like it has something to do with guiding other people. So it could be a manager job, could be something that involves, as I said, guiding other people, or being in charge of sharing your knowledge, sharing your expertise and your experience with others, or that's going to come in handy for you. Okay, because I feel like you're going to reach a level of experience and expertise that's really high up. Like you're going to be really good at what you're doing, and your skills are going to be really desired, and wanted and needed. So I feel like that is really, really beautiful. And if it's something about love, I feel like you're gonna receive an offer of stable, committed love. This represents long-term committed relationship, security in a love relationship, because it's the Pentacle. So it could be a person that's gonna come into your life, and they will offer you this opportunity to be in a committed relationship. This also can represent someone like asking you to marry them, proposal, or moving in together, something that is based on security, and that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. So it's something that you wish for, okay? It's something that you want, and that's going to bring you this wave of happiness and joy, and feeling like you're living the life, you're really having the time of your life, and you're going to feel really secure and empowered. I feel like this person will offer you a lot of protection, even like being able to provide a person that is in a position to even start a family, to want to start a family, to be a partner that is reliable, you can count on, you will feel secure in their love. All right, so I feel like this change will be for the better. Let's see what else we have in your oracles. Pile number 2, we have TikTok. So I feel like you might be feeling the pressure of time, or you might feel like time is ticking and you need to make a decision, or you need to already start taking steps towards your wish or what you want. I feel like it has something to do with the time, time frame, maybe it is something about having a time frame to do this situation, to do this action, towards what you want. Or it's something to do with maybe timing, like perfect timing. This opportunity will come towards you at perfect timing. Maybe you will decide to move towards this new better thing, and it will create this timing, this perfect timing for this opportunity to arrive into your life. Okay, let's see. Okay, some tea leaves. So we have claw, be careful, do not take risks. And we also have fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Okay, so I feel like it's really important for you to think things through and not to take like risks, to really take in consideration what this involves, what this change involves. So really think things through, be careful, you know, because sometimes we can take some risks without thinking about the consequences or without planning things strictly, you know, ahead. I feel like this is about planning, you know, making sure you know what the steps are, you have the experience necessary, you have the skills necessary to make it happen. But I feel like you do for sure, and I see you know, really being successful, really reaching success with the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles, and receiving an opportunity of something that's going to bring you a lot of stability into your life. So I feel like it's really important, yeah, for you that you're going to take this time to reconnect with yourself, to really understand yourself in what you want and what you truly desire for, and how to do things as well. So even though you feel the pressure of time, even though you might feel like time is ticking, I feel like it's not worth hurrying. It's worth really thinking things through. We also have fire, as I said, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So it could be that this situation involves like a lot of passion, a lot of strong emotions that, you know, I feel like it's important to really focus on the good emotions that are going to help you reach your resolution. So if you focus on the hate, you know, maybe you feel like you hate a certain situation, you might feel pressured to really change that as soon as possible, but that can involve taking risks. So I feel like it's important to focus on what you love doing, and that situation that you're going to focus your love and your energy onto is going to bring you this stability, this success. Okay, so I feel like it's important to not let your emotions overwhelm you, or this fire to like let you get burned out by moving too fast and taking certain risks that are unnecessary. So we have you're good enough. So you have it in yourself, pile number 2, you're good enough. To do anything that you put your mind into. You're good enough to achieve what you want. You have the skills, the expertise, the experience of the Emperor, the maturity, the knowledge, the wisdom. So I feel like you're good enough. Okay, you can do anything that you put your mind into. You can be successful. All right, and let's see, last but not least, an advice from the angels regarding your situation, pile number 2. And we have meditation brings answers. So don't let the situation or the time pressure you. Focus on yourself with the star card. Go through that healing process. You can meditate. Maybe this is something that's going to help you. Okay, meditation brings answers. So spend time alone, quiet time where you focus on your intuition or what it tells you, like finding the answers, you know, like really thinking things through. Because you do have all the power, and anything that it requires for you to reach that success, for that idea, for that wish that you have. But I feel like it's important to not pressure, to not hurry, to not take unnecessary risks. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this unexpected blessing will come in the form of success. Maybe you feel like sometimes doubting yourself, and you might think that, am I good enough? Yes, you are good enough. You will reach this level of success with the Emperor. Okay, and I see an opportunity of something stable coming for you. Okay, so this is all I have for you, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, give it a like, and also subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. Welcome to those of you that chose the yellow calcite crystal. So let's take a look at what unexpected blessing is coming for you from the universe. So pile number 3, you were drawn to the Emperor card. And with this card, I'm sensing there's a lot of power, a lot of success coming with it. Maybe even like responsibilities would come to you, but I feel like you're gonna feel on top of the world. You're gonna feel like you've got the position that you wanted, maybe in a job, getting that promotion, or being successful at your business, or really getting like successful and feeling empowered. This is the Emperor, like it has everything under their feet, and they're like really reach the top, and they feel empowered, they feel secure, they feel like they have a strong foundation underneath their feet. So I feel like that's coming for you, pile number 3. It has to do with stability, with security, feeling secure and powerful, and also safe, and feeling like you made it, feeling successful about something in your life. Okay, let's take a look at your tarot cards now and see more about this unexpected blessing that is coming for you. So we have 3 of Pentacles. We have the Strength card. Okay. Unexpected blessing from the universe coming for you, pile number 3. We have the Chariot. Okay. Unexpected blessing from the universe. I'm sorry if I had to cut the video. I have the Judgment card and 4 of Pentacles. I needed to cover the Judgment card. I did mention this in all the previous piles, that I did get a tarot deck that I won't have to cover cards anymore, and I'm waiting for it. I'm really excited about that, but in the meantime I'll have to still cover certain cards, so I hope you don't mind. We have the Judgment and the 4 of Pentacles. All right, so now into your reading for what unexpected blessing from the universe you're getting, pile number 3. I see that it has something to do with an important decision that you have to make with the Judgment, but it will change your life, it will change your circumstances. This might be something to do with a situation that you hold on to too strongly. I feel like here with this 4 of Pentacles, there is something that you keep on holding onto, and it's a bit it can be a bit maybe bringing you down or weighting you down. It's something that maybe doesn't serve you as much as it should. Maybe you have a fear of change. Maybe you feel like you need to be in control over certain things in your life, and that gives you this sense of security, but you are maybe holding on to something too much that's no longer serving you, or it's taking maybe too much of your energy, of your of your time, could be as well. So maybe you have to release, maybe this is something about you finally being able to release something from your life that you were holding on to, having the power to let go, and really being brave enough to make this important decision that's going to change everything. And I see you embarking on a new journey here with the Chariot. I see that you're going to be really determined and having a lot of willpower into making things happen for you. This could also involve like physical traveling with the Chariot, like actively moving towards something. So maybe it's something about moving abroad, could be studies, could be work, maybe a relationship even. And you feel like it's hard for you to do that step, because maybe you're scared of change, or it feels really daunting, or the comfort zone could feel really secure for you right now. But I feel like you're gonna make a change towards that, and you're going to really like embark on this new journey, on this new adventure, that is going to bring you this success with the Emperor that we see here. I feel like even with this experience, with this travel, or with this journey, it could be an emotional journey, it could be something that doesn't necessarily have to be physically. I feel like by choosing to let go of something and moving towards other things, it will give you a sense of accomplishment, but feeling really proud of yourself. I feel like all this journey will bring a lot of inner power within you, a lot of strength. You're gonna strengthen yourself. You're gonna feel like, wow, I was so scared to let go of certain things, and I'm here, and look at everything that I've done, look at everything that I've achieved, and you're gonna feel so strong. As I say, you're gonna feel on top of the world, like, wow, I did everything, even though I didn't do it maybe on my own, because I see here you may be asking for help, or you receiving help from others, or working together with someone, as a team, and into creating something, or maybe delegating some of the responsibilities. Okay, this could be you like holding on to you doing everything, because you have this sense that if you do it, you're doing it better or the best. But I feel like sometimes it's important to delegate some of your responsibilities, to ask for help, because that can sometimes release some of that pressure, some of that burnout, and that could be the case for some of you in pile number 3. But that's going to give you a sense of strength, and you will reach higher places. You will reach success this way. By letting go of this weight, you will be able to fly towards the sky. We see here the sky in the judgment card, so I'm getting this image like you flying towards the sky, getting really high up into what you're doing, and feeling really powerful, and feeling like this experience made you stronger, and now you're able to do anything that you put your mind into. Okay, pile number 3. Again, as I said, you will have a lot of determination, a lot of willpower, and we have this sense of strength, overall, like from within, coming from within, and feeling powerful, feeling successful, feeling like you've made it. Okay, pile number 3. So it might come, this blessing might come through other people in your life that are going to help you, with what you're doing. Could be people that are going to, maybe you're going to hire certain people that are going to help you reach a new level of successes in your business, or you delegating some of your responsibilities, as I said, or you meeting people to create this idea, this business that you might have, into working together like really well. I see here like really complementing each other. The pentacles represent stability, so forming a union, forming a strong foundation for this idea, for this business idea, or finding maybe people that you can work really well with in a team, and creating better results, and therefore getting that promotion, or feeling more successful, like stepping up onto your job, okay, into a better paid opportunity, rather than being scared to maybe try something new, to make this decision into trying that thing that feels daunting. And if it's something about love, I feel like you're going to receive like a person into your life that is going to be so beautiful, like complimenting you, and you're going to work really well as a team, as a couple, as partners. I feel like maybe you're gonna work together, this could also imply that. But the Emperor in love represents a person that's gonna offer you security, stability, a love that is gonna feel like super protective, and like in a good way, like you feeling secure with this person, like you can rely on them, and it's a partner that you really admire, and you feel really good and safe and secure within that relationship. A strong connection, and again, as I said, could involve traveling for some of you, or letting go of something and embarking on a new journey, and making this decision that it implies to get out of your comfort zone. Okay, for you, pile number 3, let's take a look now at your oracles and see more about this unexpected blessing. So you have exchanging gifts. Again, this energy of offering and receiving something, in return. And I feel like with the 3 of Pentacles, it does show that you're going to work together with some people, you're going to have certain people in your life, or a partner that you're going to feel like it's mutual, like everyone is investing the same amount of energy, the same amount of effort towards something, like a common goal, towards something better, and creating something better, and creating this success, and I feel like it's gonna be really, really fulfilling to feel like you're offering but you're also receiving. It's gonna be like this exchange of love, or exchange of energy, exchange of work that you put into something, and that's gonna bring everyone like results. Okay, and it's gonna really help you, like, as I say, like, fly towards the sky. Yeah, like, get something better. Sometimes, even though it seems scary, it's good to change, or it's good to let go, you know, of certain things that are just weighing you down at this point. I was just talking about that. So pile number 3, we have, what do you need to release? It's so crazy. Like, we have the 4 of Pentacles, and as I said, you keep on holding on to something that you might have to ask yourself, what do you need to release? What is this 4 of Pentacles in your life that is weighing you down and is not letting you fly, you know, to get wings and fly towards success? What do you need to release? What is there in your life? Okay, pile number 3, let's take a look at your tea leaves now and see more details about this unexpected blessing that is coming for you. Okay, so we have a bunch of cards. Let me just put the deck on a side so we can focus on the cards that flipped. So we have Staff, and it says, you will be taken care of in difficult times. So you are divinely protected. You are divinely guided and protected. Pile number 3, don't be scared to let go, you know, of the things that you need to release from your life, because you're being taken care of, even though things might start getting difficult on this journey. We also have Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. So maybe this is a person that will, you know, ask you to do something that you're not happy with, something that you're not in alignment with, something that goes against your will or against your values. And it's important to keep your integrity. It's important to keep your, you know, feeling like empowered is really important, to get this energy of the Emperor, of not letting people like influence you, but feeling in control over your own life and your own decisions. We also have dog barking, advice from a friend. So this blessing, this advice could come from a friend, you know, or you could make a new friend or meet new people that are going to help you, you know, with this journey, as I said, like helping you with finding an idea or like working towards something. Okay, or maybe an advice from a friend that's gonna help you to understand like what do you need to release, and it's going to be this exchange of energies, exchange of help, you know, with this friend. And we also have ink pot, problems to be resolved. So whatever the problems will come, you know, arise on this journey, they will be resolved. You will be taken care of in difficult times. You know, either the universe will send you the right people, the right friends, you know, the right relationship, the right person, and it will help you to resolve your problems. Okay, just focus on what you need to release and really make that decision and go decide, you know, on that journey. Like get the determination and the willpower of the Chariot, and I feel like you're going to embody all of that, and you will reach the success with the Emperor. Let's see an advice from the angels. Remain positive. So throughout this journey, remain positive, trust the universe, trust that good things will come your way, that you will reach success, that you will make it, you know, because the mentality, the positive mindset really, really helps a lot with how you take action and how you behave and how you act towards your dreams and your goals. Okay, so don't stay in a situation that no longer serves you just because you feel maybe scared or it seems daunting. Okay, I feel like you're going to really get brave and courageous in getting that strength to change this particular thing about your life and move towards success. Pile number 3. All right, so this is all I have for you. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, give it a like and also subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.